An online search of comments and opinions declares that owning a dog in 1960 was very different than today. 1/4 of dogs at that time were random street roamers whether they were owned or not. Ownership rules were much less defined. Even though there was commercial dog food available and Milk-Bone Treat Company, the dog food industry only appealed to some dog owners. Mainstream dogs were surviving off table scraps, and pouring gravy on your dog's food was a huge trend. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for coming new videos. Dog trends of the 1960s. Ladies of the 1960s popularized smaller breed dogs that were easily carried around. It began a new trend in dog owning as the owners started to dress the small dogs in sweaters. 1960s initiated major societal shifts in dog care, health, and even animal ethics. Veterinarians were few. In the 1960s, the science of veterinarian medicine was an established degree that required a few short years of university education, in a time when most people were getting by on high school graduation or less. It wasn't a very popular profession and took too long compared to many other job options available. There were few applicants and few graduates of the program. Pet care was provided only on demand. Very sick and injured dogs were usually euthanized, as the system did not have the technology or resources to prolong life as we enjoy today. Successful graduates were mostly male, and went on to work in remote areas of the country on farms. Specializing in treatment of illness and disease in large animals, bovine and equine. Veterinarians of the 1960s also were trained in poultry disease treatment, so their focus was really about promoting farm animal viability for the human food industry sales and consumption. Dog owning in 1990, veterinary medicine expands to accommodate urban families and their pets. By the 1990s, radical shifts have occurred in veterinarian science. First off, a university degree is becoming more recognized as standard education for the workforce. While not mandatory for job obtainment in many fields, applicants with degrees are generally regarded as having more job opportunities and better pay with more social benefits. The 1990s also sees more women students entering medical and science programs, even in veterinarian sciences. However, the majority of students and professors remain male. Veterinarian clinics have been popping up all over the country to serve domesticated household pets who become ill or have an accident or need palliation. The medical approach is still largely on treating the problem, illness or disease. New ideas for disease prevention and health education are just beginning to cause another shift in veterinarian focus. From on-demand vaccinations to spaying and neutering for population control, leading themes show a broader shift in practice as veterinary medicine expands to meet the early needs of globalization. Owning a dog today, or any pet for that matter, really shows how our animals have become part of our family. Nowadays, most veterinarians suggest vet insurance, run expensive top-of-the-line technology to diagnose every condition you bring your dog to the vet for. Many veterinarians are now female, with female enrollment higher than male enrollment at universities. Many program professors are now female as well. Veterinarian programs take several years to complete, as they cover a wide range of animal disease and health promotion practices for domesticated and livestock animal care. Universities now providing highly specialized degree programs. The shift towards health promotion and prevention continues and is in full bore. Veterinarian medicine today is proactive. Vaccines are recommended from puppyhood throughout your dog's lifespan to prevent disease. Spaying and neutering is done routinely, dogs are living longer, and veterinarian medicine is prepared to care for them with medication, advice and therapeutic healers that offer a range of symptom control and promote longevity. Owning a dog in 2020, how modern dogs live. We are at a huge advantage to live in this age of technology and indulgence. There are so many choices of dog food and treats that are as homegrown and healthy as our human-grade food. Adding to a bunch of challenging but fun decisions as which brand to choose for your dog. Mass globalization has even provided more choices for adoption than ever before. Do you want a pet store puppy? A breeder's high-end show dog? Adopt a dog from a shelter? Adopt an old dog to enhance the last stage of their life and provide palliation and love? Today, there are so many resources available to help you make the right decision. Today, the pet supply industry is overflowing with modern toys and supplies and gimmicks for your new puppy or adult dog. Senior dogs are getting treated like never before, with advances in dog health and wellness and insurance coverage. Owning a dog has never presented such complex medical and ethical challenges as it does today. Mass globalization has even provided more choices for adoption than ever before. Do you want a pet store puppy? A breeder's high-end show dog? Adopt a dog from a shelter? Adopt an old dog to enhance the last stage of their life and provide palliation and love? Today, there are so many resources available to help you make the right decision. Today, the pet supply industry is overflowing with modern toys and supplies and gimmicks for your new puppy or adult dog. And senior dogs are getting treated like never before, with advances in dog health and wellness and insurance coverage. Owning a dog has never presented such complex medical and ethical challenges as it does today. Dogs have really become part of our families. In some cases, even experiencing separation and divorce of their human owners. Dogs have been known to share time between each human's new home on a regular basis after the separation. In some families they are the children. As more people chose to remain single, or have relationships and chose not to have children, or cannot have children, getting a dog or dogs is becoming a more popular option. Dogs in these situations get all the love and the owners also get emotional fulfillment. Owning a dog is also cheaper than owning human children. Since the average child costs $14,000 a year until age 18. In comparison, dog ownership costs $1,000 a year per dog. Dog ownership has a shorter timeline. Instead of lifetime ownership, with dogs you get a shorter journey of lasting memories and can choose to continue or not at another time. Making dogs a more flexible, affordable investment anytime.